Right, going for an evening dog walk. Well, actually, dog's walk, I should say. How can I forget that I've got two? So yeah, I'm gonna go for about an hour or so and aim to complete the Nyrr virtual 5k. It's a lot cooler now. It's 7:25. It's a lot cooler. Way better than earlier. It was roasting hot, yes. Well, like it was yesterday, but it's better now. I couldn't really film earlier because I was carrying a bloody lot of shopping. In fact, I did film stuff and I just deleted it. And also as well, there was an absolute fuck ton of sunbathers, and a lot of them just thought they'll do it with no clothes on at all, which was horrible to see. But yeah, I don't think people are going to be sunbathing now. Slightly cooler in the air, it's nice. Yeah. Well, I'm not going on poo path. There's a fuck ton of people on there as well, and a lot of them were just aiming to spoil it for each other. So I thought, well, let's go along the riverside then first, and then join the golf course. Yeah. Some people just want to spoil it for others, don't they? Also, the people that were on the poo path had quite aggressive looking dogs. So I thought, well, I'll go a different way. I'm going to aim for the riverside. It's still really busy. Well, I hope I don't see anyone down here. I'm looking at my minutes. They're at 826. 826. So my aim for Thursday is 600. Yeah. 600 minutes, right? And I'm at 826. Oh my god, what's with all the people? Fuck off. Right, time to go on the golf course. It's massively busy down there, even for 22.8. Oh man. Go on the golf course. Oh my god, hold on. Oh, how I didn't fall then, I do not know. Oh my god, there's a right load of people out. Bloody hell. Shocked. Oh my god. Oh, much better. My anxiety was just going up through the roof. I was just getting really anxious and paranoid. I'm on the field now. It's open space, I can see what's going on. Oh god. Pray I don't think I swear. Pray I don't fucking see anyone on the golf course. I'm gonna pray that I don't see anyone. There's a load of people on poo path. There's a fuck ton of people down there. So give it an hour and they'll all be gone. I hope. It would have been nice for the dogs to be off on the riverside down there, but it's crazy for business. So I think realistically I'm going to do a full loop of the golf course and then go back to the Riverside. Damn. I'm hoping I want to get around this bit of bend. I don't see anyone. So far, so good. This is better for me and my head, and the dogs as well. My anxiety just goes up. When it's like your only walk for that day, and then people are not adhering to the rules. I'm like, oh, there's just so many people out. I'm like, please just go away. Please, for my sake, just go away. Because there's so many people that like to go out walking that can only do the one activity, you see. And then you go out for that one activity, and there's people that are so incredibly desperate to stop that fun that you have and have that urge to spoil it. See, a lot of people wouldn't have gone walking hardly before this pandemic. I did. So ironically, the people that were lazy as pig shit, I don't think that's a phrase, but I'm going to go with it, are going out more because they've got the one activity. And then the people that go out a lot are still going out doing the one activity. But the people that barely go out are spoiling it for the others that are taking it seriously and want to keep fit. I know now, as a matter of fact, if I want to go somewhere that's quiet on a night or an evening, then the golf course is definitely a place to come with the dogs, definitely. Because you are often not going to see anybody, which is what I like about it. Each day I've been checking Iceland deliveries, pretty much just to check it, and well, checked it this evening with my mum, and there was a slot available from between 12 and 2 on Saturday. Just briefly stopped just to keep an eye on the dogs. Phew. Oh no! There's someone on that bit down there. Actually, to be fair, this field is wide, so for me to be here and somebody to be on that side, so to be somebody down there, it's not a bad thing. You see, if I was walking along here and then there was like somebody else like in front of me and I could see them coming this way, then it's like, oh, I know that this path is is narrow, but you can actually get to a point where it's wider. Can't do that down there, sadly. Oh, you are kidding? There's someone actually down here, coming along here. Oh, fucking hell. Oh dear. Fuck. People starting to learn where to go now. I think so. Oh, they've got a border collie. Their dog is so jumpy though. I think they have got a border collie. Actually, it's fair. If somebody's at the very top up that way and there's somebody like just there and I'm staying on the woodland path, it's not a big deal. Not really. Oh yeah, forgot as well. I did an Iceland delivery, total 2 PM. Because I put it as self-isolating and vulnerable, because I thought, well, I'm asthmatic and I've got bad cough symptoms sometimes, I thought, yeah, I'll put it as that, so I can see all the days, and if one slot does come available, pick it, do it, and then it comes. But if you're not in that situation, the days show up as red, so you can't do it then. Even if there's a day available, you can't pick it. Do you know, I'm gonna say what I think, honestly, when I came on here yesterday, it was quieter during the day. Actually, well, yeah, it was warm, relatively warm. Phew. God damn. Starting to get lower down now. And I think the people that are up there, I'm walking quicker than them. That's the point I'm making. A lot of the people that are going out are just hardly ever gonna walk in their lives, hardly. They hardly go out. Whereas I go out all the time. Well, I did go out all the time, but now I don't go out all the time. And also the lockdown, it was 3 weeks. It's been extended to another 3 weeks. So yeah, whatever's just been happening for the first 3 weeks is now happening again for another 3 weeks. Great. It ain't, but great. I think when it comes to doing food shopping, I get a bit anxious. Naturally, if it's me doing it, I'm not. But if it's somebody else and it's making the food last, I'm like, oh God, like, in such a way. But yeah, it's funny because my dad went to B&M this afternoon, and then there were still bits missing, so I ended up going to Tesco and getting the rest of the bits and extras, and then only thought to really check in Iceland, and then that's where the slot was available. So I was like, right, 3 shops in one day. I couldn't have vlogged earlier. I was carrying 2 massive bags of shopping, 1 in each hand, and it wouldn't have worked. Not doing this anyway. Do you know, it was just, I was going to say a couple of days ago, but it was just yesterday, I sat here, had my dinner. It was a long time ago. It was just yesterday. Oh, this is nice. I'm just going to take a minute. Oh, this is way better. Compared to the start of the walk, where there was just so many people. Just so many. I was like, I've got to get to the golf course fast. Oh, nice. Whew. Oh. This is nice. I don't mind when there's people out. When it's just a big volume of people, I'm like, I've come for a walk in the evening to see hardly anyone, and I see so many people. I was thinking to myself, do I walk on this or walk on that? I think there's people lighting fireworks off. I don't know why people will be lighting fireworks off. Don't have a clue. However, for walking along, the green is way better. So I'm at 1.8, 1.9 miles. I think tonight when I go to bed, I'm going to do some more editing for like an hour or so. Phew. There's a lot of banging. My dog's flipping petrified. Well, the other one isn't. No surprise. Sounds like someone in Greenland is letting fireworks off. Why? I have no idea why. But I honestly do not know why. I think evolution's gone backwards for just a brief moment in time for tonight and for over there. Sounds silly, but I work for McDonald's and I've seen a mass majority of people, and during this pandemic you see even more, and people just turn dumb. And I will admit that they just do. So much better when there's nobody on. That's how it should be. So I checked my mileage. It was only literally a minute ago since I checked it, but it's at 2 miles now though. So oh, it's weird being here and being able to see where you would go up, because there's a road that goes up there and there's a road that's like there that goes up that way. It's strange looking at them bits and thinking, oh, I can walk up both of them. I think one day though, and I keep wanting to, pardon me, and that's not from out here. One more moment. I think my dog's gonna have to go on a lead again. Again, one of them's fine and staying with me, being good. The other's just trying to fuck off and go home. Well, if that's the case, tomorrow I'll be doing a 10k again. So yeah, I think one of the days I'll have to go along that riverside bit, up one of the roads that go up, and then walk down and come back down the industrial estate down here, back to the riverside bit and back home. That's an idea. Come to this bit, it's away from the wind. A little bit. Right, okay, so back to the entrance point of the golf course. My feet are a little sore. Oh, I'm not going that way. That looks a bit challenging. Lately my mum and dad have been to the golf course and my dad was like, oh, it's nice to not be able to see any golfers playing. So good for you, because that's not happening with me. So what do you mean? I said, I'm seeing people playing golf still. And it shouldn't be doing that. I said, I know. But what can you do? You can't just run up to them and just run off with the kit. Imagine that. I have to admit, one thing I haven't done on the golf course is walk on this bit of the golf course. I haven't done it before. It's quite good grass because it's just actually been cut yesterday. Because when I was here yesterday in the sun with the dogs, I could see a lawnmower driver go along all the field and cut it all and make it a good grass to whack your balls off. In fact, it's getting a bit chilly now as well. I think what I need to do is go back that way and then go to that other bit and drop down towards what do you call it, the farm, then on the pathway which goes back along the riverside, because I thought you could actually get back on up there. No. So I think tomorrow when it's lighter I'm going to do the full edge of the field on that side and this side as well, and I'm now going to enter back through to the farm area. Trying to descend there. Wow, couldn't hardly see, I nearly fell. To do it during the day is probably the better idea, because when it's darker you can barely see it. Oh man, dogs wouldn't budge. And also this water bottle I've got in my bag is slightly damaged, so it's leaking a little bit. So because my parents took the other one without me knowing, so I came out with the damaged one. Right, let's see how many people see it down here then, because the last time I came down here there was, well, from up here there was a shitload of people. So praying I don't see anyone, hopefully. Well, the good news is I've hit my 5k, so I need to put this as a race. Actually it is a race because I'm trying to beat the sunset. The bad news is that I've only got like 15 minutes left to record with, which from here to home will be enough, realistically. Oh god, my heart was pounding and I thought we were going to fall. Also, I've cut the back of my heel and I've cut the front of my toe all on my right side, so I can walk still and it's not that painful, but it's just noticeable. So the walk plan for tomorrow: go through the entrance point to the golf course, get to the end, and then when I get to the bit of field where you walk alongside, turn right to go that way, do the whole outer rim of the golf course on that side, then go all the way to the other end, like going all the way to the end, do that outer rim, do all that, then walk back towards the entrance point, and then oh god, then walk home. Phew. So I did 1 mile this afternoon. I've just done 3-ish now, so I'm gonna get back for having done like 5 miles. Not bad. It's getting dark now as well, so I mean that's the thing, I'm in white, so I'm quite visible. I mean, so are the dogs because they've got white on them, but they're black as well, and I've got black on me as well. But that is very visible, very, very visible. Right, I need to put dogs on the leads and then walk home. Because that bottle is leaking. The bottom of the bag is drenched. I mean, thank God I've not brought my charger with me. There's just some biscuits and some socks in there. But that bottle is really damaged. I need to get my other one back and keep it. See, when I get home I need to take everything out of my bag because it is wet through. So at 3.7 miles, it's nearly 9:15, nearly home. So thanks for watching and goodbye.